On social networking platforms, high Bitcoin inflows to centralized exchanges have spurred forecasts of continued bearish traction. Bitcoin inflows to centralized platforms have soared, prompting bearish speculation that the crypto markets are on the verge of collapsing. On May 18, according to data posted by Lex Moskowski, CIO of Moskowski Capital, 22,917 BTC were moved into consolidated exchanges in a single hour. According to Moskowski, the hourly inflow was the largest since the March 2020 Black Thursday tragedy. Inflows from exchanges are usually viewed as assets being transferred onto centralized sites to be traded, with outflows typically signaling crypto assets are moved into cold storage for defense or DeFi protocols for yield production. According to data collected by on-chain crypto analytics company Glassnode, net conversion amount into Bitcoin on the leading centralized exchange, Binance, has reached new all-time peaks over the past 2 days. Twitter analyst William Clemente III posted the information with his 70,400 fans, prompting bearish market predictions on social media. Despite the fact that Bitcoin's price has fallen to new depths below $40,000, some observers are nevertheless optimistic. Lark Davis, a well-known strategist, pointed out that the latest decline has driven Bitcoin's 14-day relative strength index into oversold territory for the first time since March 2020, indicating that the crash could be approaching its end. Others see capitulation as a possible spark for a bullish revival, expecting a quick return to upward momentum after sellers have expended their positions. According to Twitter user YHRW80, soaring deposits into Bitcoin's spot and futures markets in 2021, meaning that the biggest emotion gripping the markets is greed, rather than fear. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, on the other hand, may not comply with YHRW80's assessment, labeling existing Bitcoin investor sentiment as severe fear. Indian media reported today that the country's government is expected to reconsider its proposed crypto ban and establish a new panel of experts to look at controlling crypto assets in India. According to some analysts, the imminent deadline for infamous stablecoin issuer Tether to publish quarterly financial results as part of its settlement with the New York Attorney General's office is the catalyst for the spike of inflows. Tether released a rundown of its holdings for the first time last week, claiming that gold, cash equivalents, other short-term investments, and commercial paper account for 3/4 of the funds behind its stablecoin.